Hey everybody, this is Sean and I'm here with a video. I know I have not given you a video in a while, but I want to show you some of the things that I have been doing. I have been taking advantage of the Rona, even though I still have to work. I'm going to apologize in advance if my dogs start to bark. But I'm just telling you what I'm doing with my time. So check out this YouTuber who I binge watch, who gave me the inspiration to do this, Lead Farmer 73. This one is for you. And I just took a page of one of your videos that you can make it inexpensive. So these right here are sawhorses. I had to ask my husband what they were. And we already had them in our garage. And I wanted to keep it as low cost because frankly I don't have a green thumb. I didn't get it in my family, but I have been wanting to do a garden, and this Rona has given me no excuses. So I really just took a page out of his video, and I got these mortar mixers that was at the hardware store, and I got some seeds. So I just want to show you what I did. So here I have varieties of onions. Here I have Brussels sprouts. These are going to be peas, sugar snap peas, and hot peppers. Tomatoes are here, but we can't plant them yet because I live in Northwest Indiana, Chicago, so it's still too cold, but they're going to be, I'm going to plant them and then transplant them. And then here is asparagus. Now, asparagus doesn't harvest right away. Actually, they don't start to taste good until about the third run. But here's the thing about asparagus. I love asparagus, and you know, on a good day, it's $1.99 a pound, and I could eat them every day. So why not grow your own, and you could have as many. And this is a sentimental thing because my husband has told me many times when he was a kid, growing up, that he would watch asparagus grow, and in the morning you could actually see it visually sprout up. And I always thought that was pretty amazing. So I just decided to do that. I know that for the harvest, I'm not going to enjoy it right away, but it's just going to be for fun. And he also said, you know, do it, you know, and see what happens. So again, just to make it inexpensive. So what about if you don't want to go and buy those things, right? So this was in my yard for something else. I'm going to use that for tomatoes. And I got these two out of my garage. This here is an old toy box that has been sitting in my garage. And so I'm going to be using that to do more gardening. We're just going to punch holes. And just to let you know, what he said is you just you buy the mortar mixers and then you put 2 holes. My husband drilled 2 holes in the bottom of these so the water can come out. So he's going to do the same for this one. And we all have one of these storage containers, and I'm going to use it for lettuce. So this is here what I've had also outside. And again, he made it really, really clear that you can make this very inexpensive yet efficient. So I had this also, rinsed it out, and I have this for lettuce. This is stuff that I'm doing inside. So I'm also going to be having fun with herbs, and this is spearmint. And this is lavender. And remember I told you I had the Brussels sprouts because those are the only ones that are actually are plants. So I just reuse this, and this is where I'm seeding my tomatoes. So I went, and because I feel like when you hear something good, you know, you got to share. Again, you don't have to go and do all that stuff. And if you don't have space, that's not a problem either. So I got these at Costco. They were pretzels, and I was like, oh, this is a great container. It's nice and sturdy. You can drill some holes on the bottom, and I'm going to plant probably either some herbs or maybe some peppers. So again, so I told people at work, because I love lettuce, and I was like, I'm going to have fun with lettuce. But I have my sugar snap peas. The tomatoes I'm going to plant. I might plant beefsteak tomatoes in the toy box. I got these sweet peppers. Here I got my little starter garden, and what I don't use, I can use it for later. And these are all foods that I like to eat, that I spend money and buy in the store. Summer squash. And then I got these baggies from my friends at work who wanted to take some seeds and plant some of their own. And then I got these peppers, and what is this? The spearmint. So I just want to say thank you, Lead Farmer. You really just put something in me. Light is a fire. There's a saying that when the student is ready, the teacher will come. Thank you so much for showing up when I was ready. And I hope for anyone who wants to plant a garden, now is the time to do it. Wherever you live, just take the time to do some research to find out what vegetables you can plant during this time of the year and some of the things you can start seeding and transplanting. And I have to say, in the midst of everything that's going on, this has been very therapeutic. Very therapeutic. I could go get a glass of wine, but I actually went out and watered my garden and I felt really good. So I want to say thank you, Lead Farmer 73. Please check out and tell them that Sean sent you. And if you're going to start your garden, I would like to see your videos as well. All right, so take care of yourself and each other. I will talk to you soon. Happy planting. Bye.